everybody, welcome back to the channel. So yes, it is another Winston video. You're just not getting the spotlight, are you, mister? There is a very good reason for this though, because Pablo here is an absolute angel, aren't you? Winston, on the other hand, is an absolute nightmare. He's a terror. Everything he does, there's something wrong, there's an issue, or he's just a nightmare. He's getting laser focus at the moment because we're trying to get them to there was a cat outside, so yeah, you see. Don't like the cat, do you? No. So before I get into this video, I have to remind you guys to hit that like button. Let's try and hit 1,000 likes again. You guys smashed the 2 last target, so let's go for that again. Also, if you guys are from the USA, I'm talking to you guys across the pond, we have some good news for you guys. If you've been jealous of all us Europeans and UK people getting discount codes for Julius K9, don't you worry. I said I would get it sorted. I said I would get you guys something, and we have done that. We have done that. Come here. So I'll leave all the links and stuff in the description. So if you go on the USA Julius K9 website, you can get yourself 15% off your whole order. Just use the code PabloUSA. It'll be on screen. It'll be in the description. Go use that. Get yourself some money off. And thank little Pablo here for that. Saving some people some money. Good lad. Well done. They also, oh, this is going to be really awkward because it's reflective. They also sent us this, which is a pencil drawing of Pablo, which is absolutely awesome. So thank you so much, Julius K9 as well, because at the end of the day, looks exactly like Pablo. I can't hold him like. Yeah. It's pretty good, that. And one last thing before we get into the whole stairs situation with Winston. If Sean is watching, Sean Teasdale, was it? Sean Teasdale, if you're watching, we haven't forgot about you. Don't worry. We are just still waiting on the Winston picture, so sort it out, yeah? Right, I'm going to put you down and concentrate on Winston. Oh! So this is why I start the video off with Pablo and not Winston, because I think we've mentioned this before, but we've never really extensively went into the situation. But Winston is absolutely terrified of the stairs. Like, really terrified of the stairs. Like, really terrified of the stairs. Like, won't come down at all. Won't, like, let us carry him down. So I know a lot of you guys come to us for advice, and, you know, we're very grateful for that. We can help you out as much as we can. But we've only been dog owners for 2 years, and there is a lot of things we don't know. We aren't that experienced. So we got in touch with a behavioural expert, because they're going to know so much better than us. We told them everything that went on, and they've gave us some really helpful tips, which we're going to give you guys them tips, because they have been helping us out massively. Now, Winston wouldn't even go near the edge of the stairs, and now we're able to get him actually to come down the stairs by himself. It's still not the greatest, but he's doing it, and it's considerably better than what we managed to get him to do. We'll kind of give you guys all the tips they gave us and show you what we've been doing and how we've been getting him to go down the stairs. Why is he so scared of the stairs? Because if you remember back to when he was a puppy, he was charging up, charging down, and you were very, very exploring. You really is hitting all goodly. I'm going to carry you like a baby, like this. Like this. Like this. This is how we're going to have to do the rest of the video. So basically there was 2 occasions where he fell down the stairs. Now obviously, like I said, when he was little, he was charging up and down. He wasn't basically tall enough to be doing that. He wasn't experienced enough to be doing that. He shouldn't have been going up and down the stairs. Once he was coming down with me and he slipped on something on like the bottom of the stairs, fell down a couple of steps. I turned around, caught him. Yeah. These things happen. These things happen, they can happen to everyone, doesn't matter how careful you are. We always shut the stair gate to not let them up, but Pablo, as you've seen, Pablo can open that stair gate. Pablo got himself up, Winston got himself up, they came back down, he fell. There's nothing we can do about it. And one time he also fell with Chelsea, but that was at the top of the stairs. Same thing, Chelsea goes, obviously we've got a curve bit at the top of the stairs. Chelsea went down the big bit, obviously to fit your feet. Winston decided to go down the small bit. Obviously, that's then far too narrow to go down. Tipped himself over. Fell down a couple of steps again. Chelsea caught him. Like, obviously, we've been going down with him. We've both caught him. But he's fell at the top, he's fell at the bottom. And that basically he just stopped going downstairs then. He just refused to go downstairs, which is fair enough. So it's been a nightmare to try and get him down because he just won't go near the edge. So we'll go up and we'll show you. But for anybody out there, you know, if this happens to you, don't feel bad. You know, accidents happen. We were fortunate enough nothing like that happened with Pablo. It just happened to happen with Winston twice. And he's fast asleep. So should we go show them how we get you down the stairs? Go on then. First things first, clear the stairs of any kind of obstruction. We can't take this, well, I mean, we can take this off, but like, it needs to stay on. Obviously this is a little bit of an issue, but it is like the last step, so it should be fine. So with his first fall, that was the issue. He slipped on something here as he was coming down. He like slipped on something as he came down. He kind of tumbled a little bit and I caught him here. So the second fall, as Chelsea was coming down here, obviously she was going down this bit. He decided to go down this bit here. Excuse me, fella. Doop. Started to come down this end and just kind of, well, basically just missed the step and then kind of duff, and she caught him here. And I was sat there at the time and I seen it happen. So as you can see, he is absolutely fine coming up. He doesn't mind, you know, he's not necessarily scared of stairs. So we've been using this advice now for 2 weeks. We've been doing it every day and we are seeing significant improvements. Now we wouldn't do this video, and the reason we've kept quiet about it for a while is we could never get it sorted. We didn't want to give you advice that didn't work. So now that it's worked and now that it's working, we thought we'd share with you guys in case any of you are having this issue, or if any of you have this issue in the future, you'll have seen this, you'll know, and you can use these training methods for your own dog. So while Pablo just chews his bone there at the edge of the stairs, Winston, do you want to go downstairs? You can see now he's kind of frozen. Go downstairs. You want to go downstairs? So as you can see, we are absolutely nowhere near the stairs. And he will not go anywhere near. You want to go downstairs? Come on in. Come on in. Come on. Come on. Come on. So I'm not going to force him. That is the absolute first thing you do not do. Do not force them. It needs to be natural. If you start forcing them, they're just going to get more and more scared. Obviously, naturally, this is kind of the first thing you gravitate towards too. This is the first mistake we made. We weren't like shoving him down the stairs, but we were trying to like coax him to the edge, you know, putting treats on. Like, come on, come on, come on. Don't force it. Let him discover it in his own time. So, how you do this? Pablo, can you come with me? We're heading downstairs and Winston just sits there and looks like, I can't come with you. Pablo's got to stay in there because Pablo will eat the treats otherwise. You're not coming down? No. So obviously we know he can go downstairs. He's capable of doing it. The problem is getting him basically down onto here so then he can go. Like I said, we've been doing this for 2 weeks, so obviously he is good at it now. When we first started, this did take a lot longer. So you're obviously going to need some treats. So what you do is get a treat. Rather than trying to like do what I'm going to do here and put them towards his mouth and try and drag him down with them, just leave it on the step. So that was a bit of a little ooh. Now he's going back up. Now when we first started, he would stand on the edge of there and just cry and look at it and he wouldn't go and touch it. Just leave him. In his own time, he will eventually get round to reaching down and grabbing it. So we'll do it again. There you go. So as you can see, he's a lot better now. He's grabbing it. He's thought, oh, that's okay, that. But he'll get himself back up. There you go. So that, honestly there, just to get him to do that and go back up, took, I would say, a good couple of days. Now, we're doing this probably 2 or 3 times a day. And as you can see now, he's doing it on his own. We don't need to do the treats. But for you guys, I'm just showing you. So then from there, 1 treat on there. And then 1 treat on the next step. And there you go. And now at this point, again, this was another couple of days work to get him just down to 2 steps. He would then just turn and run back up. That's fine. Don't try and do it all at once. Literally one step at a time. From here, oh, another treat. Now we always try and keep it as far away as possible to get him to step down. So as you can see now, he doesn't want to come down to this step. He's going to get himself back up. So again, from here, put a treat on the edge. He's reaching down for it. Treat on the edge. So as you can see at this point, he is now almost stuck. So he's got an option of going back. And he's going to sit. And guys, this is literally just a rinse and repeat exercise. One on the edge, one on the edge. There you go, so he's come down that one to come get this one. And again, 2 steps. Now he's distracted by the treats and he doesn't remember he's on the stairs. There you go. And there you go. And there you have it, guys. He made it down the stairs. It was a good boy. Well done. Oh, such a clever boy. Such a clever boy. Do you want to go back up and do it again? But as you can see, he still does not want to go down. He has just gone fully down, but he still, want to go down. No. So here we go. Treats. Now he's interested. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you actually how far we've came with this training. I haven't put a single treat on the stairs at all. Winston! Yay! Good boy! Woohoo! Oh, he's a clever boy. Who's a clever boy? Oh, who's a good boy? You a good boy? Are you? You a good boy? Are you a good boy? What are them ears doing? Why have you got such big ears? Why have you got such big ears? What's wrong with them? Why are your ears so small, mister? So obviously, guys, plenty of reinforcement throughout the whole thing. Whenever he takes a step, if he goes exploring, just plenty of congratulations, well done, pats, just any kind of congratulations. At no point get angry, frustrated, like Pablo is now. Just stay calm with him. This will take time. Like I say, we've been doing this 2 or 3 times a day for about 2 weeks. So this is a long process to get to this stage now. And as you can see, he can go fully downstairs by himself. He's still a bit like, not too sure. So he can go down, but look, any kind of persuade, he won't go with any pressure from us. He does it all in his own time, and that's what he likes to do. So don't pressure them at all. So I've been doing it for like 15, 20 minutes, twice a day, 3 times a day if I can. And he'll get to a stage where he's just sick of going up and down the stairs and just stop, If do it for so long and then stop, don't continuously try and do it and get it all done in one go. It's not going to happen. It's a fear. It's the same as any kind of fear, human fears. If you're scared of heights, you're not just going to go on one bungee jump and that's going to be it. You got to slowly work your way up. You can't just jump out of an aeroplane and then be like, I'm not scared of heights anymore. It doesn't work like that. So at times like this, don't force them. Don't just keep shouting at them. Just let them do their own thing. He's getting halfway down now. Just show them the treats. There you go. That's a clever boy. Who's a good boy? That was a good little session. Good boy. Well done. You missed one. There's one there. There's one there. Good boy. So there you go, guys. I hope you found this helpful. If your dog isn't able to go downstairs, hopefully you can use these methods to try and help your dog. Like I say, please just give it time, one step at a time. Take it nice and slow. It's a fear. It's not just them, been, just a dog and refusing and been stubborn. This is a genuine fear. You've got to take it as it is. Slowly work them. Obviously now Winston will come down the stairs by himself without being asked, but it does still take him, a couple of minutes of build up and then come downstairs. It's very slow. He's taking it one step at a time, nice and easy. Let them do it at their own pace. That's my biggest piece of advice. Let them go at their pace. Just be there to support them, to catch them, because obviously if they do fall again, that's just going to completely ruin the training. But if you're there to catch them, they know you're going to be there. It's not as bad for them, they won't take a big fall down a whole set of stairs. They'll maybe just slip on one. You can be there to comfort them, tell them it's alright. We also got this behavioural expert to help us with the whole peeing issue. Now, if you're unaware of what that is, basically Winston excited wheeze a lot. Now, a lot. And he's gave us some information on that, and a lot of people have said, as they grow up and they grow older, they grow out of it. So we're kind of monitoring that, but also trying to fix it with a few different methods. Now, he is getting better, but we don't want to do a video on that just yet until we know it's definitely worked and, you know, it's the methods and not just him getting older that's working. So we don't want to quite do something on that yet, but we are still working on his weeing issue, but it is getting better. Stairs issue is getting better. He's not biting us as much. He's not chewing. He is getting a lot better. He is still mental, but he's getting a lot better in terms of his little issues and little problems, so sorting it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do drop a like. Drop in the comment shaft down below. We will try and answer them. I do realise at this point I'm still like 4 weeks behind on comments, and I apologise if you guys have asked us any important questions. We will try and get back to you. We're going to try and fly through them for the rest of today. And then next week, I think Chelsea might be taking charge of some videos, so look out for that because she's off all week and I'm not, so she might do some videos. We'll soon see. Anyways, peace out, guys.